Welcome to Caldwell, Texas, home of the Texas Kolache Festival. This is our very first time coming to this festival, and we had to take a nice 2-hour road trip from Houston to get here, but we are so excited to show you around. This festival is held every second Saturday of September every year and attracts over 30,000 people to this small Texas town. So if you're not from Texas or from the Czech Republic, you might be wondering, why is a small Texas town holding a big festival on Czech heritage? And you might even be wondering, what the heck is a kolache? Well, don't worry, I'll tell you. So as you may have guessed, Texas was once a very popular place for Czechs to immigrate to. In the mid to late 1800s, large-scale Czech migration to Texas was driven by the tense political events in Europe, paired with the availability of land in the Lone Star State. Most Czechs settled in central Texas, and over the decades, they had preserved their identity through the painted churches of Texas, traditional Czech events like this Kolache Festival, and bakeries specializing in Czech pastries, specifically the kolache. The kolache is a doughy, fruit-filled Czech pastry that is an iconic breakfast staple here in the Lone Star State.
First things first, let's start with the kolaches. So there's 4 different lines, and we don't know which one to go to, and each line is just packed with people. So we're gonna go wait in line for probably 10 or 15 minutes.
Worth it. Okay, that was crazy.
So a kolache is a fruit-filled pastry. It's really sweet, it's delicious. Most people here eat them for breakfast. At every donut shop you go to in Texas, most of the time, we always have kolaches, but they're not actually kolaches, fun fact. They're actually klobásniks, and I'm pretty sure I said that right. But a klobásnik is same type of bread, but there's normally meat stuffed inside. So that's what we call a kolache, but this is actually what a kolache is. So, fun fact. So we got strawberry cream cheese, which is this one. We have cherry, and then we have blueberry inside.
Go for it.
All right, we're gonna go for it. Or I'm gonna go for it. Not really filled, but the bread is so good, and it's got a little bit of hint of strawberry on top, but I don't really taste a lot of cream cheese, just strawberry, but it's still amazing.
We did go to the shortest line. There was 2 different kolache places that had a line like through the roof, right? And we went to the one with no line, so might be fault on our half. Those might have better ones, but you know, we weren't wanting to wait all day. This seems great. I bet the other ones are better. I bet this was made by some Slovaks or something. We might have to actually go back and get the other kolaches too. We're at a Kolache Festival. We're not about to just chicken out and not eat a whole dozen. See, he's saying Czech because they're a Czech band.
So currently we're waiting for the Battle of the Czech Bands. There's going to be 2 bands that are going to be performing right next to each other.
So this is so cool. We don't know if they're just a traveling Czech band or if they're specific to this town.
They have like national polka band shirts on, so they're the real deal.
They are. Not only was there a battle of the Czech bands, this festival had an impressive amount of planned events. If you come early enough, you can participate in the Kolache Crunch 5K, as well as attend the opening ceremony where they crown this year's Miss Kolache. They also have dozens of vendor booths, food trucks, kids rides and activities, and even a petting zoo.
All right, there's one thing we cannot miss, and that is this kolache eating festival. We've already missed a few things.
Kolache eating contest.
Oh, the kolache eating contest, sorry.
You're going to eat it as fast as you can, and to show me that you have finished your kolache, stick your tongue out, that whole thing. I'll stop the timer. Whoever eats it the fastest wins $25. Lady to come up here.
Ladies on left, Jenna. That would be crazy.
No, I have a horrible stomach. I mean, I love kolaches. Kolaches just don't love me.
No, they don't. They do not.
So I don't think I've ever watched a food eating contest, so this will be fun. I'm not signing up though, no.
Only thing I've ever done is a pancake eating contest.
What?
Well, I watched a pancake eating contest. I didn't actually do
I was
it.
about to say, dang.
We're not playing around right now, folks. We're not playing around. This is going to be a quick one. Keep going, guys. Keep going. Awesome job, guys. If you'll grab your cup, trash.
Could you do that?
No, I don't want to do it. Makes me want to be sick just watching.
3, 2, 1, go! Steady wins the race. You got 3 in front of you. I think some of y'all entered just to get 3 free kolaches.
That is true.
1 minute and 16 seconds.
Yeah, I'm glad I didn't compete. I don't think I could have beat that.
I don't even think I could have done the women's one. So
That was so fast. She ate 3 in how long?
a minute and 16 seconds. That's ridiculous.
That's crazy.
Ridiculous. So we're currently voting in the quilt contest. We didn't really know this is what was going to be going on. I thought we would just come in and look at the quilts, but it's a quilt contest.
This is actually one of my favorite things we've done so far.
Yeah, this is AC. It's really, it feels great in here.
And it's fun.
And yeah, there's some beautiful quilts in here.
So we've been running around the whole festival, having a lot of fun and doing so many different things, and it's been a blast. I got 12 kolaches, a whole dozen to bring home to my family. But now we're going to the very last thing before we head out, which is the car show. They have a car show here, so let's go look at some cool cars. So as we're looking for the car show, it starts to rain. What better timing on our part?
I wonder if that's why they're not really having the
Yeah,
car
maybe.
show.
Maybe that's why the car show's kind of gone.
Yeah.
Because we only see a few classic cars.
There's like 3. So I think this is where the car show should be. There's a beautiful, I think like 50s Corvette over there, so that's pretty sick. But yeah, there's like, that's it.
So although the car show was a bust, we loved our very first experience in the Texas Kolache Festival here in Caldwell. As much as kolaches are a beloved breakfast for many native Texans, they're also an ode to the deep Czech roots within the state. If you've never tried one, it might be time to plan a road trip to next year's Texas Kolache Festival.